Namaste. I'm Preetha from One World Academy. My husband Krishnaji and myself have founded this academy. It's an academy which is a wisdom school and a meditation school. The vision of the school is to bring about a total transformation or a revolution in months. The vision of the school is to bring about a total transformation in the individual. It is to move from suffering to no suffering. It is to move from being self-centric to other-centric. It is to move away from being separate to feeling one. It is to experience being one with all. We all live in limited states. Krishnaji always says the humanity forever has lived in two states. The limited state, the suffering state we can call it, or the limitless state or a beautiful state. So let us look at the limited states that we live in. We live in limited states of fear, where we feel separate, isolated, and disconnected. We live in limited states of anger, where we feel separate, isolated, and disconnected. Limited states of loneliness, where we feel separate, disconnected, and isolated. On the other hand, let us look at the beautiful states. The beautiful state of joy. So what is the experience of joy? The experience of joy is where you feel connected, where you feel expanded, or a beautiful state of love, where you feel connected and where you feel expanded. A state of love is love where you don't feel separate from the rest, right? Where you feel connected to the other. So it is not limited to yourself. The journey at One World Academy is to move from these limited states to those beautiful states. As long as you're in the limited states, say you're in anger, fear, hurt, sadness, sorrow, you're actually activating a part of the brain. Say we can call it the limbic system. We're activating the limbic system in the brain. But when we move on to expanded states of love, compassion, joy, an expansive state, in that state you actually activate the mid-prefrontal cortex. There is a simple practice that we teach, a serene mind practice, that will move you from being in the limited states of anger, fear, hurt, into moving into those beautiful states. It doesn't take long. It is just a matter of 3 minutes, and you can see how you can feel so much more peaceful and so much more calmer when you do this practice. The first step in the practice is you sit still. It is very difficult to keep the body still first, but you will get used to it. Keep your body still, sit still, and then practice. The second step is to practice 3 conscious breaths. When I say conscious breaths, when you inhale, know that you're inhaling, and when you exhale, know that you're exhaling. It is simple, right? It is not difficult. So close your eyes and you inhale. As you inhale, say to yourself, I'm inhaling now. And as you exhale, say to yourself, exhaling now. The third step is to exactly identify and recognize the emotion that is arising within you. It can be limited states of anger, hurt, jealousy, and fear, or it can be joyful state, it can be love, it can be connection. Identify and recognize the exact emotion that is happening, that is arising within you. Okay? Then the fourth step. The fourth step, from this state or from this emotion, observe your mind. Is your mind obsessing about the past? Or is your mind obsessing about the future? Or is your mind staying with the present? Is your mind thinking about, suppose you're in hurt, is your mind thinking about, why did the other person do it to me? What is the reason that the other person had to behave the way he or she was behaving to me? Or is the mind, is that fear leading to obsessing about the future? We are seeing, we're continuously projecting something in the future, and you're continuously thinking about it. What's the state of mind? Is it obsessing about the past? Is it obsessing about the future? Or is it centered in the present? And the last step. The last step, you visualize a candle flame burning in the center of your skull, somewhere where the pineal gland is, and just see it burn. At the end of it, you would experience a beautiful state of calm, a beautiful state of peace. It is a very simple practice. It doesn't take long, and it's just 5 steps, and please do it with your eyes closed. It will instantly put you in a place of calm and peace. If you're sad, angry, hurt, frustrated, or irritated in life, at any moment in your life, just do this simple serene mind practice, which is going to take 3 minutes, and it's simple 5 steps, and you will see that you're magically out of it. Namaste.